So this beer came highly rated,
Okay.
highly pushed marketing-wise, because I
Okay.
got several emails about it from our local Total Wine. And funny enough, we have had another beer from them.
Yeah, you're right. We have.
We have, and we'll get to all of that.
Oh yeah, we've had another one, and I've had one separately, I think.
Okay, we will talk
I
about
believe.
all of that as we start this Give It a Shot. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Keith, and we are AboutBeverages.com. And the beverage, which happens to be a beer, that we are about today is the Sneaky Pete
Sneaky Pete.
Imperial IPA
Yes.
from Laughing Dog out of Ponderay. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. Ponderay, Idaho.
Oh, okay. I'm glad it's not Stinky Pete.
Yeah.
That,
Or Old Pete.
Or Old Pete, yeah. A joke for another time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, so they were really like marketing the heck out of this. I'd seen it in the store at Total Wine. Got an email from them about it because they're offering like $1 off. It comes in a 4-pack they're offering it on sale for $8.99, but normally $9.99, I guess.
Yep.
And yeah, we've had the Laughing Dog Rocket Rye IPA,
yeah.
I believe, and that was I think we thought it was okay.
Yeah.
But what was
I like
funny-
the rye more than I think you do. Not that you don't like it.
That one in particular,
yeah.
I've liked more recently, obviously, since we had the Ruination and all those that were the Ruination, which is great.
Ruination is rye?
The Ruination?
Stone?
Oh, I'm sorry, not the Ruination. The what's the one I'm thinking of? The
The
Sierra Nevada. The
rye IPA. What was that?
we love it. It's one of our favorites.
Ruthless Rye.
Ruthless Rye.
Ruthless
Thank
Rye.
you.
Okay.
Thank you for correcting me. Yeah.
Ruination.
Yeah, the Ruthless Rye. I love
Yeah.
that. Wow, they should do a Ruination Rye IPA. Stone, if you're listening, do that. That'd be a good idea. But no, so that one was okay, but what I have already gotten upset with their website is they do not update it at all.
That's not good.
I went to their website, could
In
not
this age.
find this beer. I mean, it's being promoted like all get out, and I cannot find it on your website to find information about it, just general notes of any kind. And that was the same thing with even the Rocket Rye
Yeah, we
IPA.
had trouble with that.
I still don't think that one's on there. How long does it take you to update your website? So hopefully the beer winds up changing my mind and not caring.
It needs to overwhelm.
But as of right
Let's
now,
go.
I am angered.
That's right.
You've angered the gods. No. Yeah, so 10%, I think.
10%.
Pretty high alcohol on this one. So, but I do like the artwork's kind of funny. Just some sort of pug-looking dog or something like that on there.
Sneaky Pete. Maybe that's
And there's a
Sneaky Pete.
crayon for some reason.
A
I'm not sure
crayon.
what
Well,
that
he wrote
means.
water on the
Oh,
glass
okay.
there.
All right.
And there's a paw print underneath it. So something with, I don't know, maybe it's supposed to remind one of dog piss. Dog pee. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
Well, there's dog there, and he wrote on it, and yeah,
And he
who
wrote
knows?
water. Why
He
does
wrote
that
water.
make you think of that?
I don't know. Because he's trying. Well, because if it was water, it wouldn't be this color. And
True.
He's trying to get you to. Maybe that's why he's sneaky.
Oh, okay.
I don't
He's
know.
being sneaky that he's claiming that it's water and wants you to drink a bunch of it?
I don't know.
Because then he thinks he'll get like extra treats.
You
if
know,
you're
maybe there's something
inebriated?
at the website about this.
No, there's not.
Oh no, there
No,
isn't.
there's not.
Okay.
And if you add it and fix it, let us know, and we will change my harsh opinion. But as of right now,
It's a nice clear copper.
very nice copper color. Yeah, very pretty.
Good head retention.
Good head retention and little light on the lacing.
A little lacing.
I was
action.
kind of hoping for a little more with an Imperial IPA. I like a little
Yeah, sometimes there is a little bit more.
sturdiness out of that. I guess there's a little bit hanging around, but not overwhelming.
I've already had my aroma.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Did you want? Okay,
Jump
so
in.
we should go.
You know what I'm going to say. I think you do. Maybe you don't.
I don't know if I do. I can't put my finger on it. I'm not
White. Sweet?
sure.
Vegetal?
Now I know what you're going to say. You think it smells like barley wine?
Yeah,
Really?
I do.
Wow. That's that.
I
I'm
get
a
a
little.
little
I'm
bit
a
of
little
that.
shocked by that.
I'm surprised too. I wasn't thinking.
Once you
I wasn't
say
looking
it, I
for
can see
that.
that.
But it
You're
has that
always
sweet.
looking for barley
no,
wine.
I'm not. And I'm really not. It has that sweet
Okay.
candy kind of aroma.
Okay.
I'm not saying that's what it's going to taste like.
I guess it's
What
not.
do you got? What do you got?
No, similar things. Kind of sweet malts come through first, and then I'm really.
That probably is what it is.
It's
the
a
sweet
fairly
malt.
balanced blend of hops, and nothing's really jumping out at me. And I'm sorry, it's being a little vague, but I'm just not getting anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem too savory. It's not like citrusy.
No.
It's just kind of maybe a little piney. I guess that's kind of what comes out the most is just pine.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I was just watching the Cubs today or something like that. The Cubs are on, and could have been Kerry Wood's last game. I think we should.
I think I heard did he retire?
They were saying he was maybe going to retire after this the game his start, which.
Oh, he started.
Well, after the bullpen, he came. He came out, struck out one batter, and then he came off the mound and he tipped his cap to everyone, and that's like the word on the street. So that was a long era, 12 years with the Chicago Cubs, on and off. A great pitcher, someone that I have fond memories
14
of.
14 years. 98.
But with the Cubs, though.
Yeah. Yeah, 14-year
12
career.
years with the Cubs.
12 years with the Cubs.
12
Okay.
years with
All
the
right.
Cubs specifically.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, but fond. So we'll miss you, Kerry Wood. He always I thought handled himself well.
Oh yeah.
Thought he
No,
was,
I agree.
seemed like a good guy.
Having a rough year this year, so that's
Rough
maybe
year.
why.
He's had a lot of injuries even over the
Yeah.
last few years, and just wish we could have won that one a few years back.
That's still too painful for me to talk about.
All right.
Fortunately, I'm not getting a ton of barley wine taste.
No.
I get some dry, and then I get some high notes that just kind of go up.
Mm.
A little bit of residual sour, but not overly so.
I'm getting kind of almost like a chemically something, not chemical, but like medicine. There's some sort of medicinal feeling at the end of it, like the way it numbs my tongue a little bit or does something to it.
Well, it could be all that alcohol.
Yeah,
You
but
think,
usually,
or no?
it usually doesn't affect me in that way.
Like the dry bar, the front of your tongue.
No, more kind of the entire bit of my tongue, but I'm almost noticing it more toward the back. It's almost like I just drank some NyQuil. Like there's that kind of alcohol medicinal something at the back there that just is kind of. Like it's really kind of bitter at the back. I'm getting that. And maybe it's just that combination of all those things is what's kind of feeding into that and making me think of that. But it's kind of bitter at the back, and then it.
What's more
comes a little forward
overwhelming
and a little sour
for me in that is just the salty, that kind of oily. I know I describe it sometimes as onion ring. You know, that sort of. I'm getting a little bit of that. A little bit of a sweet high note. A lot of saltiness toward the front for me.
Yeah, I'm getting that too. Dry in spots. The roof of my mouth is kind of dry.
Yeah, dry.
Yeah, the more I drink it, I don't notice that quite as much. So that might have just been a kind of rush to judgment, but there's still something there. Like all those things blend together that make me think of that a little bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's kind of surprisingly unflavorful.
In a weird way, for all those things we're naming.
Yeah, it's a very concentrated flavor area that's hitting on my palate, and it just seems to be
right. Not a lot of flavor, a lot of sensations. The dry, the salty, the sour, but not a lot of actual flavor attached to that.
When I think of an imperial, and we get some of your better imperial IPAs, like there's just. Ooh, it's flavorful here, and ooh, I'm getting this taste, and ooh, I'm getting this, and ooh, I'm getting this, and you still have the bitter and the heaviness and some of those other things, but like I said, this just kind of, in a way, seems a little empty.
Yeah, it's weird with all that is going on. It does kind of give a little emptiness.
The ending for me really is like maybe it is the alcohol. Like I said, usually I don't alcohol. Like I said, it plays a part into it, but I usually really don't notice higher alcohol stuff, like I said. But yeah, there's something in the back that's just really like
Yeah.
I said, is like a shot of something, like a spirit or, like I said, a medicinal something. But yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what Sneaky Pete's all about, is slipping a little vodka or something
A little
in
hard, a little of the hard stuff.
Yeah, it could be. I don't want to see Sneaky Pete's hard stuff.
No.
But what our listeners do want to see...
Are they sure? No, okay. Good.
Yeah. Oh, no.
They do want to see.
They do want to see our website.
They should.
AboutBeverages.com. That's where you can find the tasting notes for this beer from Laughing Dog Brewery, along with where it hits on our recommendation scale. And while you're there, definitely check out all the other Imperial IPAs that we have tried that maybe were a little bit more palate-friendly, because we have tried several of them, and look for the ones that, based on the tasting notes that we have provided, that will give you the most pleasure.
Ooh. Wow.
I don't know. That was all that was just kind of rolled off the tongue there.
Imperial IPA pleasure.
Ooh, that sounds good. That may be what I'll call my first Imperial IPA. Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Let us achieve pleasure. All right. But whether we like it or not,
you should give it a shot.